Hey guys, look, we're matching. So cute. Anyways, how you feeling, baby? It is a beautiful day today. So I have like, let me see, it's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. I have like 4 more days with you until my trip to Africa, guys. Sound Mind and Body Wellness is gonna be all the way in Sierra Leone, Africa for 10 days. Better believe I'm gonna be vlogging and collecting some content for you guys and for my baby.
She said like 10 days. She's gonna be gone.
I'm only gonna be gone
until the 29th.
Babe, don't make it hard. Like, I don't want to be gone that long.
The 13th at night.
What you gonna do when I'm gone? That's what we want to know. You're gonna be having hella fun.
I got a couple of things going on, and then like I definitely need to like, you know, get into Crunch Fitness. I got some.
Woohoo!
Also, like, that's more than likely gonna be solo too, and then like I've got some
you can do that
Friendsmas happening.
She got plans, y'all. Like everybody,
solstice thing or whatever.
Everybody invites us to everything, and I never get to go to the fun stuff. So she's gonna be going, hanging out with all of our good friends, and having fun.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun, but mostly just like, you know, preparing and getting ready for your return too.
That's how it should be. It's like prepare for your queen's arrival. It's a celebration. And like my best friend, right? This is my soulmate too. She's my best friend. Shout out to Minnie, hey girl. But you know, when every time like she goes out on trips or she goes away, and I love Josh. Shout out to Josh, the brother-in-law. But he be like, Minnie goes home to a bouquet of flowers, child, a card, flowers, wine, like dinner, you know, the works, all because she's coming back home. Like, you know, he has prepared for and been waiting for his queen to arrive. And so, like, that's how it should be. Like, that's how it should be. And if it's not like that for you, get you a new boo. Deadass. Finances. She does all the, like, the nitty-gritty, like, the boring stuff. Not the boring, but, like...
boring. That's the first word that came out her mouth. That's exactly what it is. The boring
It's not boring to you. It's boring to me.
I ain't about to look at no damn numbers. I'm not about to like worry about
not for too much
payroll.
longer. Not for too much longer though.
You know, like stuff like that.
Right. So she's like head of that type of stuff. I'm more so the front house. Like I'm more so like negotiation, the talker. You know, the deals, the planning, the liaison. You know what I'm saying? The planning, stuff like that. So the face, right? You know that. Exactly. She doesn't mind me being the face and stuff.
So if any of y'all see that, like, you all feel like, oh, like, why is Koni? Because some of y'all probably do that now. I'm not just gonna call you out. But like, oh, why is Koni like
hogging the camera
or
again?
She's the only one like talks about the company or whatever.
Right.
Like, y'all don't even know what I do. So like I'm already there. Like I'm in there. So yes, she could be in the front.
Like she in there like swimming for real. Like I'm the front. She's the back.
I'm just as important.
Absolutely. I couldn't do shit without her.
So for y'all like, oh,
that's funny. But yeah, baby, so cut it out. Yo, I'm the sensitive one. Like I'll be wanting to like and love and fluff on everybody, and she be like, nah boo. She gotta like stop me in my tracks sometimes, because I be wanting to be everybody's, you know, like, I don't want to say friend, but like acquaintance, or maybe just like overlook, you know, the I don't want to even say it, like overlook the like people that are like quote unquote hating or whatever, you know, throwing stagnant energy. Let's just call it like that. Yeah. The sun is righteous today. Righteous.
Yes, and I forgot my shades too, but that's
aw, poo.
Yeah, it's okay.
We need them too. Like I don't have mine either. But y'all, this sun. Oh, child.
Hey, it does really good.
Woo! So now this is the D that y'all need to be getting.
You're right on here.
Yeah, you'll make it right. This is the type of D that y'all should be taking in.
The vitamin
D, okay, from up above. Because we all know that, you know, D, the other D, the not so good D, or the very good D, all of these
Guys, that
means
bitch is-
distraction.
No,
Okay,
but
look.
she's talking about her past life with the deep stuff.
I'm talking about my past lives, yeah, y'all, because y'all, some of y'all may or may not.
I'm not even shunning that. Like,
Yeah,
that shit is
she lets me be
okay.
free.
Like,
She lets me
it's
express.
So fine.
But the thing is, like, this is why, babe. Okay, some may or may not know. I have never been with a woman. She's my first, woman I've ever been with ever in life.
Y'all
I've
probably
never even
on the other side of lesbian. Oh my god!
I know she ain't a real lesbian.
The first.
They be,
oh my god!
They be bullying in that.
Yeah,
in that
she
world.
doesn't love you.
Right? She gonna cheat on you. She like, are you gay? So you're gay? And my answer is no. I'm not. Like, I'm not gay. And it's like, it's hard for them to wrap their heads around it because I'm choosing to be with the woman because she's my purpose mate. I have been given sign after sign. Like, this is not something that I'm, like, making up. I'm not just choosing her because she's cute. But it's like, no, I'm not gay. Like, I'm not attracted to women. I'm still not attracted to women like that. Not at all. I don't get turned on. Like, the things that she experiences, that she has experienced, with women is not the same for me. And still isn't, even though I'm choosing to be with a woman. So it's like, it's interesting. It's interesting, but it just goes to show, like, you really can't help who you love. Like, you can't. She's full on. Your soulmate can be in a totally different body. Like, this is just a casing. You feel me? It's a casing.
This is her beliefs now. She cracks me up.
I'm the happiest I've ever been.
Down Drew. Am I going the right way?
You're gonna be making a left on Keene. You are doing. You're gonna.
But Keene is like.
It's coming up. But I don't know if this is the next one though. That's my fault because we was vlogging.
This is Keene, I think. Yeah.
Is it? It's okay if you it's okay if you turn on the next one.
It's on the. So. I don't know how to explain it. I don't really care to even know at this point. And no, I'm not like scared that Coco's gonna go and like be with somebody else. And if she felt like she wanted to be with somebody else, then she could be with somebody else. That's how I feel about it. So
right.
It's not like I'm not like, I don't know. I'm just this brand new person.
You silly. I think it's just the love that we have for each other. It's like we love each other enough to keep, but we love each other enough to let go. You know what I'm saying? It's not a force. It's not it's not an infatuation. It's not, this type of love.
Dry when I say it.
You're so silly. This type of love is so free. Like, so free. And it's like we're making a choice. You know what I'm saying? I'm choosing to be with you. I'm choosing. I
told her it felt good to be chosen.
Girl, it feels so good.
Like, and what it is because we had like a conversation about it. About no, I choose you. Like, this is right. This is something that,
and this is why I'm choosing you.
We're going from there, and I'm like, I choose you too. Because she's good for me too. In so many ways and aspects. Period.
Right.
So we had a conversation in regards to like not having this in other relationships. Not sitting down and having
and having the choice or having the
choice like
right.
Hey, or
making a decision like yo,
do you really like do you really want to be with me, or are you just being with me because you're lonely?
Convenience.
Or it's convenient.
It was my case.
And it's so funny, like if we would have so much more of these conversations, like
right at the
rebounds,
beginning,
like people are becoming rebounds,
right?
And just it's terrible. Like I've been in both situations. I've treated and have been treated, in the same light. So it's like it doesn't feel good either way. Right. So it doesn't. At the end of the day, like
we making it right at the next light.
At the next light? Okay, let me. But so it's that conversation was pretty dope though. Like because we really don't sit down and
have these conversations. It's kind of like you in infatuation stage. Next thing you know, you're in a relationship. You know what I'm saying? Next thing you know, some shit done happened with your car. So now you need the other person because they have a car, or it could be anything, big or small. Next thing you just know, you feel like you stuck with this person, or you feel obligated to be with them. And vice versa. So then it's like, then it comes to like not wanting to hurt nobody else's feelings, because it's like, damn, I don't even want to ask, like, I don't even want to bring it up, like, if is this really what you want,
but it should be had. So if you guys are in relationships that are like that, or like find yourself like questioning, like have the conversation, because you might have chose a person and they haven't chose you, right? And vice versa. So don't keep on you know, like giving them this false sense of hope, you know?
Right.
Like false sense of hope, like, oh, we're gonna be together and this and that, the third. Like, that is no way to be treating yourself or treating the other person.
Yeah, and if
like,
you feel, and if you feel some type of way,
to fill voids.
Right, that's it right there, to fill voids. Like, but if you feel some type of way about having these type of conversations with your significant other or your partner, that is a clear indication right there. They're not for you, because you should be able to talk openly with your partner about anything and everything. Like anything and everything under the sun, completely. You know what I'm saying? And they should not like condemn you or, you know, belittle you or anything like that because of how you feel. You know, and if they do, that's a big hell no. Yeah, you're gonna go straight. Okay.
Coco and I's relationship.
Oh yes, and how complex it is, and how beautiful it is, and how free it is. Like there's no roles. You know what I'm saying? I had a lot of questions, of course. I still do. You know, just entering into this, you know, part of my life, this communion with this beautiful woman.
It's like communion,
right? So I have a lot of, inquiries, of course.
Here we go.
But Carol. But she's happy because we're getting ready to deposit some checks. But we love depositing checks. Like, we love it.
Pick up one.
We love it. It's like, yes. But, yeah. So our relationship is free. It's beautiful. And it's just so, it amazes me every time that, you know, it's just amazing how we are finding the balance within both of us individually. The balance between our masculine and feminine energy that we all have, male and female. And that's why everybody's so fucked up nowadays when it comes to dating and relationships, because we were talking about this earlier. There's an imbalance in energies. There's a huge imbalance in that shit. Like, we were all born with both male and female energy, whether you are aware of it or not. And because of society and conditioning and history, we have all been conditioned to lean towards one side more and embrace one side more, and leaving the other side hanging. And that's why everything is out of alignment. Because you gotta embrace or embody that entire thing, that whole. And you can speak on it way better than I can, baby, because you were born into this world with a lot of energy.
So we can take it there, like, yeah.
We can touch on it. Just
so. I always, you know, I was literally like, I was born thinking that I was a full-fledged little man, you know, little man until puberty hit.
Aww.
Literally, like, until puberty hit or whatever. But I knew, but it was just, you know, it was like, yeah, I don't know, maybe a miracle happened. But I was literally full-fledged little boy, like a little boy. So basically being born into this world, like, with a lot of male energy. So a lot of one-sidedness. Like, I didn't know how to balance those things out. So I would try different things. Like, my clothes would change over time. Or I was trying to, you know, cater to one energy more than the other. And then, you know, and it just was an imbalance. I felt the imbalance with me. And then as time came or went, there's the softness that had come with that. So my choice of clothes, how I carried myself, and what I do, I like wear makeup. I wear makeup.
She wears makeup. She has seen her in a dress. Yeah, she said it was a shirt, but it was definitely a dress.
But yeah, like, you know, there's a softer side of me too that I am a female. You know, at the end of the day, like, I am a female, and I embrace that too. It was really hard to understand what those two elements. And you're like, one can be more dominant than the other. It really can. Right. So yeah, that's pretty much what it is. And now I've just found, I feel like whether it's a 60-40, it might not be 50-50, but as of right now, 60-40, 70-30, whatever, I still am embracing and loving the femininity of me. Yes. And it's showing, it's coming out, and it comes out in different ways. Like, there's, especially on days on how I feel. Like, today is just a tomboy day. Like, this is pretty much what it is, just because I have a hat on.
Allow so your energies to come forth. You don't suppress. You just allow.
Yeah. So it's not like a lot of folks get it in their heads like, oh, she's trying to be like a boy, like a full-on boy. Right. Not
at all.
No, I'm not confused.
Right. And neither am I.
Not like,
Right.
You know, I know who I am. So,
Right.
and I know that that's just a part of it.
Yeah.
It's just a part of me. So.
And it's a beautiful part of you. I love it. I love every single part. Yeah.
Thanks. So yeah, like, yeah, I'm not scared. Y'all, like, shut up.
She's not scared. She know herself. She knows. She knows.
I'm good.
She knows.
I'm good.
And as far as
We
me,
have one. It's like one. What is that? One road, but two paths or whatever it's called. You know what I'm saying? Where like,
yeah,
one destiny, one purpose, but two different.
right,
two
exactly.
Paths. You're still
Still
on
going
your
to the same place.
individual.
Yeah.
On our individuals too, because we don't
Yeah.
know what can come out of that.
Exactly.
So.
And as far as me, like my preference is still men. Like I'm choosing her. You know what I'm saying? I'm choosing. It's a choice to be with her.
Yeah.
But if not her, I'm not about to be going to no other woman. Being a woman right now, like being a woman, you girls know what I'm talking about. When you just being a woman, just being sexy because you can, or just flaunting it because you can. You know, just to receive the little attention you get in the moment. She be doing that shit. She does it very well. So, you know, it is what it is. And y'all, I know you can't see it here now, but her, like, she is fine. Like, fine. Like, her body is amazing. Like, the shape and everything. Like, she's got a small ass waist. She got hips. She got a fat ass. Like, her shit.
Guys, this, at the end of the day, like, I know me. She knows her.
Right.
And
We know who we are.
period. So that shit doesn't really bother me. Look good.
Yeah.
So like,
yeah. And we both like to flirt. Like, this is flirt. Do your thing. Like, it's fun. It's no reason. Like, you know, it's no, I have no space to get jealous. I know what I. Ooh. Okay, flying down a little ramp.
that's
Oh
why
my God.
I was like, let me slow down because that
Yo, this
momentum.
guy is like at work, like, you know, pulling stuff off a truck, but a ramp, and he literally almost flew out. I gotta go inside, babe.
Yo. Hi. We're at the mall.
But it's all late now.
So like, babe always has this thing. Like, I might catch up on the things so like late and last minute, but she was stuffing her face. Number one was chicken,
And the girl.
and then like the girl was like waving. So I'm in my world, she's in her world. She's trying to get my attention with like food in the mouth.
Well, I didn't.
So then I was like, started recording. I wanted to record again, but then she had an issue.
Can we go home? Like this at the top, and orange is on the bottom, and blue is everywhere.
I knew you was gonna do it.
Stop.
So guys, she tried to get at me in the mall, you know, catching me with food in my mouth, you know. I was trying to get her attention. I don't know
Because
sign language.
like the best thing to do is not be prepared and ready all the time. Camera to come on. That's
Yeah.
the bottom line. To be transparent.
Well, something right, exactly. But the girl at the behind the glass, she wanted to be seen. She was like, and I had food in my mouth, and I'm like, damn, we're trying to get shorty on, you know, but it just didn't work out that way. So sometimes my assholeness, sometimes my sarcastic,
Too late now.
right? Sometimes my
Negative.
assholeness
Here, sit down.
comes out. But girl, sis, hold on, time out, because I am only an asshole sarcastic when,
I like it.
you know, when something
she's
like when
gonna
something
be talking.
something
Making
happens or
some sense.
provokes or, you know, comes up. But
To
she
be
just,
sarcastic at any given point in time, you can be. If
Right.
given the opportunity, you did the whole like, you know.
okay, whatever. She be coming out left fields being a jackass to me, and it is no opportunity like has risen. Like we walking out the front door, and she being an asshole for literally like no reason, like and no opportunity
like-
was given.
so,
None.
like, Y'all, let me know about this. So if she's talking about coming out the front door, let me give an example of coming out the front door, right?
Walking out the door. I
If
don't
the
remember who
person
it
is
was.
the last person out the door, don't they shut the door? Right? That's etiquette. Anyways, if I was somebody that was not an asshole or somebody
It
that
wouldn't
was like
work.
super sensitive,
She'd be
it
boring.
wouldn't even be. It wouldn't even.
Bottom line, guys, is we're both assholes, and there's no time. You can be an asshole whenever. That's the bottom goddamn line.
Mama's doing the hair. This is what happens. Right
clean up.
Right here. Just putting the crochet.
Everybody always wonders, like, how do I do her hair? And if she sleeps and stuff, this is how the iPad, she already finished her food. And she'd just be like this. Knock the hell out. She fell.
Falling, sis.
I'm finna fall.
Finna fall, bro.
I'm like, huh?
Finna fall, bro.
Thank you for watching our video.
Yes, thank you guys so much for the
Yes.
love and support.
Thank
Make
you.
sure that you like, okay, subscribe and share, and tune in with us next week for the shenanigans. You already know what it is. Ow!